video. Today we're talking about the SuMisura program. So our way to customize the bicycles at 100% on, paint job, geometry, carbon finishing, and components. Pretty much everything in the bike, it's customizable. Depending on the models, you can customize also the geometry, some models you cannot, as well the carbon finishing. But right now in this video, we are looking at two special frames, one in Rockstar finishing, the other one with the ice blue finishing. They're special color painted in Italy by Lumor Color. They're so special. They're not painted in the house. Normally we paint everything in the house, like frame, like this or any other color. This is Silverado with the, I don't know if you're able to see, with as well the logo in negative, so you can see the carbon finishing, the 3K way of the carbon in the logo, and as well all the other colors can be, it's one of a kind project, most of the SuMisura project, because even if you choose something that you saw on our social media, you will see always like a logo a little bit pull it out or a little bit pull it down compared to another one. So every frame is unique, and every frame you also have this, handcrafted, handmade signature on the frame that makes it unique and, like I said, one of a kind. Plus, considering having like a lifetime warranty, this is a lifetime project for many riders. Okay, let's take a look of the way we manufacture the frame from scratch. In this case is the Elite SL and Series 0, which is the above category of our frame. And so all the frame are grabbed from the scratch with the raw material. We have our Lunar HM high models fiber in our carbon lamination scale patented by Lunar, and they are handcrafted, so there is operated by hand, put it the carbon on the molds, it's been baked, let's say. Let's narrow down all the technology and all the technical parts to go up to having a raw frame just come out of the mold, and also hand painted one by one. So for us, one bike, it's one project. We don't paint like millions of bikes in the same color for the same models like most of the commercial brands do. And so it's still an uncrafted, a craft project, a craft brand. Everything is made by hand, everything is made by people, and there's no machine, there's no robots. I know it sounds a little bit kind of old school if you want to look at that way, but the truth is we wanted to keep it something very exclusive, something very high-end, and something that is made specifically for one person, for you, and not for you and another 1 million people, totally different between each other. And so this is our philosophy as a brand, and today we want to show you a little bit how all these amazing frames are made.
kind of hard to catch on the video, but the most important thing here is to have the same optical view on the tube junction. To have this on the tube junction, there is behind pretty intense work, because all the fiber in these points, they are gonna stretch it out, and it's kind of hard to make it like nicely, like in this case. UCI certified frame for sure. And the most important thing about this frame is the new Alpha Box technology, which is this down tube. So the down tube combined to the chain stain tube, they have the main function of making the bikes pretty smooth, pretty stiff, and you have a very great response when you push on your pedal. At the same time, the superior tube, it's a little bit more like it's a little bit more flexible, so it guarantees the same amount of stiffness on the frame when you're pushing on the pedal, but at the same time you have the extra comfort that allows you to be comfortable and on the long rides. This version is made for the disc brake, but it's also available for the rim brakes with no problem. We have a 12 by 142 axle on the rear, and then we have this made in Italy logo will probably disappear, because we're gonna keep it a small one on the probably down tube or something like that. Just like this is okay. It's we are proud of it. We are making a huge work to make it possible. So we are showing it. These are actually the first frame we are making on the Elite Series 0. This is the very first one, so we want to just show some more level on it, but the next one will probably have a small level just to not be too much of this. Yeah, here we also have the bottle cage with the same finishing. I mean, it's not able to see now. We also have the same finishing on the seat post, and the logos is basically it's negative. The logo is transparent, so you are able to see the finishing of the carbon fiber, but not just the logo, also all the details of the frame, the stars here in the front. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's you can see the carbon fiber finishing on those stars, as well on this design on the top tube. This frame for the first time is being painted by Lumor in Italy, and it's one of the few times we painted something outside of our facilities. This is made through a third party, which is well known on the industry, but this is the first time we work with them, and pretty stoked with it, pretty satisfied with the work that have been done. It's something very, very sweet, very smooth paint, as you can see, and the material we use is still the Lunar HM Plus in this case, which is the newest top of the line. So the bottom bracket area, we're still using the BB 86 for the road bike. So 41mm exterior. Same game for the fork, and 12mm as well.
Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. I put the link down below where you can see all the colors available. Actually, I mean, there's also the way that you can, you know, if you have a specific color that you want to bring it on, you can just write us an email. I'll leave the email address down below as well. You know, please comment if you have any question. And so we can do actually something very specific. I remember a couple of years ago, there is a retired surgeon from the army, and come out one like that sand store, you know, color typical from those desert ride tank and stuff. And he wanted that particular color on the bike. Actually, it was an Elite SL1, and we made it without any extra charge or anything because it's just a basic color. So for us, making every frame one by one, it's our secret to be able to also, you know, not extra charge for different colors on the frames and stuff. So this is kind of our unique business model, and it's totally different compared to the other ones, because even in the brands that allowed you to customize the frame colors, they always, you know, the waiting time is so long. Besides that, you need to pay extra, and sometimes very important, and most of that is like not applicable to all the bike, you know, they are in their catalog, but just some specific models. Anyway, hope you like our bikes. I hope you like the video. Please subscribe, hit the subscribe button down below so you can stay updated to all the news and all the new products that are coming out. We're gonna launch soon the 2023 collection, so stay tuned.